Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you read by the title, today we will be going to our first NASCAR race. Y'all, I am so excited. Every time I go to the Speedway, I just go for like the fair or some type of festival event they have. I've never actually gone for a race, which I was like, girl, like what? So today we will be doing something new. We're going to the AutoTrader. So I did go ahead and order me some earmuffs because I know it's gonna be real loud. And y'all know where I got this from. Amazon. And y'all, I have an update for you because if you watch my Vegas vlog, then you know I was kept on saying Amazon gonna have to sponsor me all this money I spend. Well, guess what? Your girl now has an Amazon storefront, okay? So that is going to be linked down below in every video from here on out. So those things that you saw in my Vegas vlog, they're on my storefront. I have them categorized already for you. So yes, I will receive a small commission off of every order. So every order is greatly appreciated, but if y'all don't want me to get paid, that's fine too. I understand. But for those of you that is looking out for your girl, I appreciate you. So yes, glad we got that out the way. But let's go ahead and get into these earmuffs, y'all. So I have tried these on already, but these go on like, hold on, wait. Let's adjust them first. So right here, you just pull it down. I don't know if y'all see, like you can see the difference here, how this one is longer. So you just pull like the ear part down, just like that. And you've got your earmuffs on. Now, these are not like noise canceling, but they're muffled. They're muffled. So they're not, oh yeah, they're not totally 100% noise canceling. I'll still be able to hear the cars, but it won't be like, you know, especially for my first race. I'm like, listen, let me go in there prepared, child, because I want to be able to make it through. I want to have a good time. Because some people, they really get into the race. Like, people be at these races, like I see them all the time, you know, packing up their camper vans and their RVs, and they're headed down. They do like, you know, they camp out there and they have all type of events leading up to the race. Like they have qualifications the day before and fireworks, and they have I forget what it's called, but basically you get in the car with the driver, and the driver takes you around the track 3 laps. So yes, surprise, we will be doing that. Okay, we will be doing that. We're not doing that today though. We're gonna be doing that next week. So that's gonna be a part of this. So it'll be towards the end of this vlog, so make sure you watch it all the way through. Literally watch it all the way through so y'all can see that, because I did pay for the video and I'm going to put it in here. And I don't know what my reaction is gonna be. I do not know what my reaction is gonna be. I feel like I'm actually gonna be like kind of terrified. Hopefully they let me record on my phone too, but I don't know what their policy is. I'm gonna have a good time. This is something new for me to experience. If I don't like it, I never have to do it again. And if I do like it, it wasn't that much. Like the tickets were actually pretty reasonable. So yep. And I think you can bring in like a cooler into the race. You can bring what's it called, like the little cushion, because it's like a bench or whatever, stadium style seating or whatever. So just so for your own comfort, I'm bringing my headphones. Like, yeah, so we're gonna have us a good time. I'm gonna try to find my fan. I gotta look for that because well, I don't think it's gonna be too hot, but girl, it's supposed to be like 40 degrees and the wind is supposed to be blowing. So I'm like, honestly, I may not need that fan, but it's the race is at 3 o'clock and I plan on getting there about 1:30, and I don't know how long the race is going to be. Like I said, this is my first race, so I am excited. But anyway, I am rambling, so let me just go ahead and show y'all my outfit. So y'all should have seen this shirt in one of my last videos. This is the Baby Fat long sleeve shirt from from that haul. Okay, and then let me stand up. I've got on the tracksuit as well. I thought this would be real cute. It's got the Baby Fat, and then I don't have the jacket on, but of course I'll be wearing the jacket. I've got my glasses because if you know me, you know me. If you know, you know. I don't go nowhere without no sunglasses, baby. Okay, I need the sunglasses. This is part of the outfit. This is the personality right here. I need the sunglasses, okay? Like with the headphones. Here, let me see. I just need to see. I think we all need to see. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's my team right there. Like, yes, it's part of the personality. Okay, I need the sunglasses to come with me, and then I'm still trying to figure out what shoes I want to wear because these pants are long on me, but I don't think I can get these altered. That's the thing. I don't think I can get these altered. So I'm like, I kind of wanted to wear my Air Forces, but I'm like, am I gonna be walking through grass or anything? I'm not trying to get no white Air Forces dirty, so I may just wear my like high top Converse or something. They're white, but I think I need like a white shoe because I have like white trimming on the pants or whatever. If I had some white sunglasses, I would have grabbed those, but I don't have any. So if you own a sunglass brand or something, hit your girl up. Like send me some sunglasses or drop the link down so I can buy some or something. Let me know because I love me some sunglasses. But y'all, I said I wasn't gonna ramble and I'm just rambling. y'all, I just want to thank each and every one of you because I've made it to 110 subscribers officially today. Today is, what's today? February 22nd. February 22nd, and I made it to 110 subscribers. My goal is 500 subscribers by the end of summer. Hey Siri, when is the first day of fall?
The first day of fall is usually on September 22nd or 23rd. This answer is from Britannica.
Okay, so by September 21st, I'm trying to be at 500 subscribers on this channel. So that's gonna just take a lot of consistency, posting, and you know, just dedication from me on my part, and I plan on doing that so I can get there. And y'all see, I will talk more about that in another video because I want to kind of breadcrumb all the way up to 500, but 500 is definitely the goal. But at each milestone I want to do something big, and maybe at that 500, once we get there, we'll do something real big. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. But anyways, y'all, I am gonna go and start packing my bag and stuff, and then I will see y'all in the car, probably either in the car or when we make it to the speedway. All right, y'all, we have made it to the speedway. We just took the shuttle from the parking lot over here, but right now this is the fan zone, so we're getting ready to look around at some souvenirs, see what they got. the wind is whipping. I mean, it is doing its thing today. Look, y'all. My hair is like, whew. But the sun is out, so we're gonna be happy. We're gonna be proud. We're gonna try to look for some gloves because our hands are freezing. They're freezing.
You want to get one for you? Yeah, maybe.
Get some.
I'm jealous.
Y'all, we are shopping. We are shopping now. We got a blanket and some shirts. What's the damage? Yes.
$140. You're paying cash? Or
Card.
Card? Okay, it'd be $144.62 with tax. It's going to keep your cap right up there.
Did it do it?
Let's go and it's
Loading.
It froze up like me. Thank you all very much. The receipts in the bag, guys.
Thank you. Have a great one. All right, y'all. I got me some goodies. I'm done shopping. The only thing else I'm gonna get is something to eat. Yeah.
But I'm not hungry. You hungry?
I'm not hungry. I can eat though.
I don't want that.
That means by the time I get, whoop, you start trying to go. By the time I get to the seat, I'm gonna be hungry. So I might as well just, while we on the ground, while we got boots on the ground. We done missed the concert.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it started at 1.
What time is it?
I don't know.
Who was performing?
I don't know. I don't know him. But yes, y'all, it is very packed. This is my first NASCAR. But oh, they got a Ferris wheel. Oh, not a Ferris wheel. I forgot what that's called. But oh, it's nice out here. Shit, they got the Air Force out here. Ain't nobody going over there now. Yeah, they got O'Reilly's. Child, what a food. I'm hungry. Oh, there go the food down here. All right. Ciao. Y'all, they got a seal out here. They're taking pictures, splash photos. Here, let me see if I can get the pricing. There you go, the prices right there.
Grab one, they're free. How about one for the road?
Y'all, this was the little fair I was telling you about. See, they have this. This was the little swing thing I was talking about earlier. They have this simulation here. Just some cool things to do before we go in, but we're getting ready to head on in now. So let's go.
Everybody's favorite Netflix Ozark, Kevin Johnson. He will lead the field to green, serving as honorary pace car driver. Welcome from the Georgia National Guard, Racer General Chris Marshall. see him later in victory lane presenting the trophy for
Vegas deal. We're going to have a ton of fun today. We're going to go catch up with some of the drivers. Here's some storylines about what's getting ready to go down the AutoTrader 400. You ready to have some fun today?
I am ready. There's no better day than race day, and right here at Echopark Speedway, it's all about to go down 400 miles, and I'm underway.
All right, well, let's check out up on the big screens and find out what happened last year. The racing is always spicy here in Hotland.
Caution down, big ring behind you. Chase Elliott comes through on the inside! Oh my goodness! Woo! The flyer is good! What happened there?
Similar in shape to Charlotte, Texas, but a whole different animal. Corner radius is much tighter than Daytona, meaning there's less room to maneuver. Cars can still run 3-1. It's some
Aerospace Engineer, Commander Charles Levy.
Drivers, start your engines.
I'm a kid from hell like hell, already like Eddie. Time turning, this is NASCAR. Be the first, not the last car. I done spilled off the blast car. It's only show me the pass car. Arrogant is the cash car. 100 on the dashboard. I'm a champion. The champion.
Number 11, Ross Chastain and Ryan Blaney will set to go to work. While row 12 features Eric Jones and John Hunter Nemechek.
Row 13, the 54 of Ty Gibbs and the Clash winner, the 60 of Ryan Priest. Row 14 is Cole Custer and the 41 and the 97 of Shane Van Gisbergen.
Jr.
no gloves on, doing those pit reports in this cold weather. Somebody inside, even the 21 was still there. In a spot he wasn't expecting.
3-mile race here at Echopark Speedway, but you see on the 54 cut down 4 wide, this top of 21 slides up the racetrack, makes contact with the red 54, bounces off a teammate, the 20 of Christopher Bell, maybe some damage there. Check out one of the best places to hang out and enjoy the race, bootleggers, this massive 360.
We cold.
That's what we want.
Yeah. Y'all, Reddick won. I think this is one of Michael Jordan's drivers. I think they said he had 2 drivers out there. I did see him out there with him, so I am assuming this is his driver. I'm not for sure, so don't hold me to that, but I think it is, y'all. I really do. So congrats to him. Congrats to him. I don't have a team, so I wasn't pulling for anyone. I was just there. I was just there having a good time. And a good time I had. Okay. So would I go again? Yes, y'all. But next time I go, I'm gonna be more prepared. So yeah, y'all. We had to leave a little bit early. Well, not even a little bit early, because you see they're still going, like the sun is all the way down, and we left at I think 60 laps is when we were like, all right, you ready? Because I was ready to go a little bit earlier than that, but I was like, no, I want to stay, I want to thug it out. But y'all, the wind, like y'all saw how it was before we even got in there, but once we got to our seats and as the sun started going down, that wind was unbearable. I mean, y'all saw I had the blanket wrapped around, like I had the blanket wrapped around my face, like it just nothing but the eyes, but then I had my sunglasses on. It was a lot. And then I started to lose feeling in my toes. Like I was like, all right, look, I can't do this. So we end up leaving a little bit early. I still had a lot of fun, but next time I go, I'll definitely be more prepared. I know what to expect. So yeah, but yeah, I had fun. Did I give y'all a fit check? I don't think I did. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. Hopefully I can. Can y'all see me? Let me try to post y'all up on something. Hold on. I think I did give y'all a fit check, but just in case. So yes, you guys, I think I did give y'all one, but y'all gonna get one more. Okay, so y'all seen this shirt in my haul when I got it, my baby fat haul. And then I got the track pant. Okay, it says baby fat there. And then I also wear the jacket. So yeah, y'all seen this. Yeah, y'all did. I do want to go over the goodies I got. Here, let me put y'all somewhere where it's better lighting. Hold on. Bear with me. Don't you fall. Okay. It's a little crooked, but I think it is fine. Just like, okay, just put y'all there. Perfect. All right, y'all. Put y'all back. I end up getting 2 shirts, and my mom got 1 shirt, and she got a blanket. Y'all heard the price, y'all. It was, here, let me fold this, so I'm not even gonna play with y'all and my card information. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Hello? Focus, please. Bingo. 144. Okay, I had to make sure that wasn't my card or nothing. But yes, $144.62. Okay. The blanket, let's see how much the blanket was. The blanket was $50. The blanket was $50. We had blankets in the car because I keep blankets in my car, but my mom did not grab her blanket. She said she thought I grabbed her blanket. I was like, why did you think I grabbed your blanket? I grabbed my blanket. I told you to grab your blanket, but she didn't. So she found the blanket there. So she got that. And then they had a sale, 2 shirts, I think for $50. So yeah, technically I only spent about $52, $53, and the rest is my mom. So that's a win for me. That's a win. But yeah, I think these 2 are mine, and then this one is hers. Yeah, that's her shirt. I'm about to open these shirts so y'all can see. I thought they were cute. So. Oh, okay. I was about to say, is this a baby tee? But y'all look. And I honestly don't know who these players are. So. But it says Brendan Butterbean Queen. He's number 12. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then, like, y'all, I didn't show y'all, but when I was in line getting my French fries, this guy in line, because like that's what, okay, hold on, I gotta give y'all a real review, but let me focus, y'all. I get so excited and I get ahead of myself, so let me show y'all this other shirt and then I will give y'all my review. All right, and then this is another one. Honestly, I'm like, is this the same shirt just in black? Cause I tend to do that. If I like it, I'm gonna get it in another color. Ain't that how that TikTok go? Do y'all watch? Do y'all be on TikTok? Do y'all know that? But yeah, these are cute. See, I can't wait to style these. So yeah. But hold on, y'all. Let me go turn this TV down, and then I'm gonna give y'all my official review about NASCAR. All right, y'all. So this is the real deal, real tea. My official take on NASCAR. I like it. Genuinely, I like it. Because first of all, the tickets to get in there were fairly reasonable. Like, I'm not gonna say they were the cheapest tickets. Like, they weren't like $20 or anything. Let me see how much I paid for them, because honestly I don't remember. Like, and for me to not remember, that means that the tickets couldn't have been that expensive, because if they were, then I would have been like, I would have remembered. Let's see. It was $140. So it was about $70 per person, right? Mind you, parking was free. We did not pay for parking. They had a little, they call it a shuttle, but y'all saw what we was riding on, that pick you up from your car, take you to the front gates. You can bring food in there. You can bring drinks in there. You can bring alcohol in there. You can bring a cooler in there. You can bring a cushion in there. You saw we brought cushions. I don't know if y'all saw that, but we brought cushions in there because, you know, I told you they have them stadium seats. I forget what they're, oh, bleachers. That's what it's called, bleachers. So we were able to bring that. We brought blankets in there. Like, they make it a good experience for the consumer. They want you to be there. They want you to enjoy. They want you to cheer your team or whoever you pulling for. Like, they really put their money back into the racing event. And I guess that's why I really didn't mind spending the money to get gear. Like, okay, yeah, the merch is like, you seeing Letterman jackets 120, 160, whatever. Okay, I can get down with that, you know, because everything else is like you really don't have to spend an arm and a leg to go enjoy yourself at a NASCAR race. And that's, they will see me again, because I love that. I love convenience. I was able to bring my camera in there. I brought my tripod in there. Now, you can't bring no big tripod, like a little cute handheld thing. And I also brought my other tripod where I was able to clip it, the one with the clip. I clipped it to the bleachers so I can record myself. But if it was hot, I would have been able to bring ice in there. I would have been able to bring a fan in there, like a hat. I mean, you can't bring no umbrella or nothing like that because you can't block nobody else's view. But I would say overall, they make it to where you're very comfortable because they want you to stay the entire time. There's a lot of events going on before the actual race starts. I mean, they had a concert, which I told y'all we missed the concert because we didn't get there in enough time. Mind you, people go to these racetracks and stuff and they camp out. Like, I would like to do that one day. I mean, right now I don't have a camper and I don't have any friends with a camper. I don't know anyone with a camper. I don't even know anything about camping. But one day I would like to experience that. I am manifesting that in my future. I'm gonna have like race car friends or NASCAR friends, and we're, yeah, like, what you doing this weekend? Like, Friday after work, we're going to the racetrack, to the speedway. We're camping out because they have events all weekend long. It's not just on the last day, on actual race day, because they have qualifications and they have all these other events and stuff, fireworks, concerts, and you get to meet the drivers. You get, girl, I want the whole experience one day. Like I said, this was just the first one. This year is all about just pushing past comforts. For me, doing things that I've always wanted to do, had on the bucket list and just never done, this out of scarcity for doing it alone, and just being out of like my typical thing. So I'm really glad I got the experience, and I hope I inspired someone else to go to their first NASCAR, because like, yes, let's make NASCAR even bigger than what it is. Like, you know, honestly, I was there and like, y'all, that's what the men be. And I love that for the men, because the men, they act like they don't have no spaces for themselves. And like, to see them out there just being dudes, just being guys, hanging with the fellas, I was like, you know what, do your thing. Like, do your thing. And then, oh, what I was trying to tell y'all, when I was in line getting my fries at the food truck, this one guy, because the line does like one of those, I hate those kind of lines. But anyway, we were in line, and like the guy was waiting on his food and I'm waiting to order, and then there was a group of 3 guys behind me, and we're all looking at this guy. He has a grenade belt on. Now you're probably like, grenade belt, oh my god. No, there was no grenades in there. Each one of those spots where you supposed to put the grenades, he had a can of beer. My guy had probably 6 cans of beer lined up on his waist. Buddy was about to be wasted before he even made it in to see the cars line up, before they even start the engine. Buddy was he was gone. Mind you, he still had a cooler on his shoulder, and I'm pretty sure that was filled to the brim with more beer. So love that for the guys. Have fun, be safe, be responsible. Okay, but yeah, it was a good experience. Oh, and also y'all, I only paid $5 for those fries. $5. Most places that I go to, like when I go to football games and I get fries, I'm looking at almost $10. And it's not even for like chicken tenders and fries, it's just the fries. So yeah, I thought that was a good price. I thought it was gonna be more expensive inside of the Speedway, but it actually was the same price. So I like that too. I like that too. I like that I could have brought my own stuff. I didn't. Next time I will pack my own stuff, be more prepared, prepared, whatever you want to say. But y'all, I done found me a new little spot. I really like that. I had me a time. I did have to put those headphones on because y'all saw I did take it off, you know, just because I wanted to see how loud it was. I wanted to hear it. You know, this was my first time being there, and I was like, whoa, this is actually loud. The only thing, I had one complaint. Girl, every time, so when they have an accident, I don't even know if you call it a crash or accident, I don't know, when the malfunction and the car go to doing whatever it do, they, you know, they slow everybody else down. Everybody's going around slow until they can clear the track and make sure it's safe. But girl, when they start going back full speed, that debris from that track be coming up, blowing. And I don't know if it was just because I was sitting so close. Mind y'all, we were row 4. But for $70 a pop, row 4? Where? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, it was a really good deal. $70, baby. If this was a football game, we wouldn't even have no seat. We'd be sitting so high up, we would be standing, like literally just standing ticket only, like standing ticket only. But anyways, yes, it was debris like flying up from the track, and like, you know, the wind played a role in it too, because that wind was whipping. But like, when they first went around full speed, y'all, I promise you, a little piece of the track, like a little piece of debris came up. I'm like, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Mind y'all, I have on no makeup or anything, so yeah. But anyways, a little piece of debris flew up, hit me on my lip, y'all, and then I had on lip gloss. I had just put on some lip gloss, so y'all know it was stuck there, and I did not want to. I was sitting there like trying to get it, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? It was like a little piece of asphalt, I promise you. And that was my only complaint, but I can deal with that. There's ways around it. Next time I might have like a little face covering, little shield or something, or I might sit up a couple more rows. I don't know. But overall, I'll rate my experience 10 out of 10. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and I will see y'all next, in part 2. in part 2, because y'all know next week I told you I am going back to the Speedway, and I'm actually going to be in the passenger seat, and I don't know what driver I'm gonna have. I guess it did say in that email, but I really didn't check, girl. But I'm gonna see what the track feels like from inside of the car. From inside the car, girl. We're gonna go around 3 laps. I told y'all I did get the video, so that will be in here. I'm gonna try to record on my camera too, because I just feel like, from what I saw, it looks like the majority of the video was like showing the track, like how we're, you know, what we're actually seeing from the outside view, and then in the corner it would be like me. And like I need it the other way around. I want to see my reaction to it, and then I can see the track in the corner. So I probably will record that on my DJI while I'm in the car, because I feel like that's a little bit easier for me to hold on to, especially if I'm, you know, I don't know what my reaction's gonna be. But anyways, thank y'all for staying tuned, and I'll see y'all in part 2. Bye.